U.S. President Donald Trump has reignited trade tensions. On Wednesday, he issued letters to 6 countries, declaring steep new tariffs on their exports to the U.S. The biggest blow? Iraq, Libya, and Algeria, each hit with a 30% tariff. Brunei and Moldova get 25%, while the Philippines faces 20%. Just a day earlier, Trump had announced new plans to impose a 10% tariff on goods from the BRICS nations: Brazil, Russia, India, China, and South Africa. The letters claim these tariffs are a response to trade practices that Trump calls far from reciprocal. The message is blunt: manufacture in America or pay up. Trump's warning: shift your production to the United States or face even more penalties. And any retaliation? That could trigger an escalation. This is just part of a broader tariff offensive. Since returning to office, Trump has targeted specific sectors like steel, aluminum, and automobiles. Now he's looking at copper and even pharmaceuticals. Indian pharma companies say a proposed 200% import duty could force them to raise medicine prices in the U.S. A senior pharma executive told media, "We operate on low margins. If the tariff goes through, we'll have no option but to increase prices." The Bank of England is concerned too. It warned that unpredictable U.S. tariffs and rising global tensions could destabilize the UK's financial system. It flagged global hotspots, from Iran and Gaza to Ukraine, and said these risks are especially dangerous for a globally connected financial center like the UK. Meanwhile, the European Union is racing to strike a deal with the US before the next tariff deadline, August 1st. Talks have intensified. EU spokesman Olaf Gill said it's now up to both sides to find common ground. Without a resolution, a new trade war could erupt. European Commission President Ursula von der Leyen and US President Donald Trump had a good exchange on Sunday, July 6th. A Commission spokesperson said on Monday, July 7th, adding that the EU's aim remained to reach a trade deal with Washington by July 9th.
We want to reach a deal with the US. We want to avoid tariffs. We believe they cause pain. We want to achieve win-win outcomes, not lose-lose outcomes.
I think I am within my rights completely to ask if you're saying that political and technical level contacts.
Progress has been made towards an agreement in principle. We consulted with our member states on Friday. Our president talked to the American president yesterday, and we are working hard, all parts of the machine, towards getting something over the line by the 9th of July.
Global shares moved mostly higher on Wednesday, with investors reacting to ongoing trade negotiations sparked by the Trump administration's push for stronger deals. After a mixed session on Wall Street, early trading in Europe showed gains across major indexes. Germany's DAX rose 0.7%, the UK's FTSE 100 edged up 0.1%, and France's CAC 40 climbed 0.8%. From trade threats to diplomatic negotiations, Donald Trump's tariff decisions are once again reshaping the global economy.